Mahalo and hello. Thank you for joining me. I'm very excited about this video, guys. I had this one written down for weeks now, and I'm super excited, honestly. How Germans wash their cars. Is it any different than how Americans wash their cars? Yes, because a lot of Americans wash their cars in the driveway, just with a hose, some soap, a sponge, whatever, some rags that are made, you know, to not scratch the paint, whatever. But that, from what I understand, is like illegal in Germany because of the chemicals going into the ground and the water. Okay. That kind of blew my mind when I first heard that. But now, okay, so it's illegal to wash your car like that. So how do Germans wash their cars? How do they possibly wash their cars? I need to know. And guess what? Matt Suozo has the answer. He actually made a video on the subject, how Germans wash their cars. So let's do it. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how much it costs. I'm curious to see the process. If it's any different than an American car wash. Oh, yes. Okay, I admit it. We do have car washes here in America. I assume that's what we're going to go through. But I don't know what it's going to be like. All right, let's go.
Short video for you today. It's time for Pooh Bear to get a wash.
Pooh Bear, I like it.
It's hard to
tell. A lot of bugs on the windscreen and lights and stuff when you're going down the Autobahn at 2,000 miles per hour, right?
No, but there's like this sap residue from parking underneath these trees. So before it gets bad, we're gonna take them for a little wash. Wheels are looking a little dusty too, so we'll fix those up. You might be asking,
I like that ignition in the Fiat.
Rather reasonably why I'm filming this at all. Well, I've never been to a car wash in Germany before. I don't really know how they work. There is one right across the street though.
All right, let's see. Super wash. Oh wow, look at it.
At the gas station. So let's go.
At the gas station. Okay, that's actually quite common here in the United States as well.
Over there and figure out how
to have a gas station car wash combo.
This works. All right, so I was just in there. It worked out pretty well. I paid for our fuel and got a Basis wash. So it's an automatic thing, and I think I just drive in there, and the machine, there's like a gantry that'll go over the car. So let's go over there now and check it out. And what was also nice, I did it all in German, and the guy understood me, so that was pretty cool, even though I pronounced.
And he didn't speak to you in English. I think that, from what I've heard, that's a huge accomplishment, you know, because they can Germans can tell when you're just speaking in German with an accent, you know, and you speak English, and they'll just speak English back to you. That's what I've heard so much.
I said basis wash. He said basis wash. I'm like, oh yeah. Still can't pronounce anything, but that's okay.
Basis wash. Sure. Look at this gas pump. How many freaking different types of gas do you guys have? What the heck? There's like 6. Here in the United States, we typically have 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 4 if there's diesel, but typically just 3 without, or even just 2. Just the regular and the premium.
Get out of my way.
Looks like these little Fiats are popular in Germany.
Please don't hit my car.
O2, okay, water.
This way.
What's that guy doing?
Looks like somebody's already in here.
Why is he standing there? Wait, do you not sit in the car while it's being washed? Hold on, this is actually totally different.
Hey, looks like we're next.
The heck? Here in the States, you drive up and you put it in neutral. You get onto a conveyor belt and you put it in neutral, and the conveyor belt takes you through like a long car wash through different stations. Maybe you guys have that. I don't know. But I've never seen one like this. Where your car just stays still. I'm not gonna lie, this actually, like, in a way, this makes more sense. I think the conveyor belt way is probably better for churning customers through. You know, that's probably the idea. Like, get them in, get them out. It's literally a conveyor belt of money, you know? Getting the people in, get them out. This is probably slightly slower turnover, but more efficient on space.
Keep coming forward. Stop. Stop. Okay.
Stop. And he's getting out. Why can't you sit in your car while it's being washed? What's the difference? I'm just trying to... Why would you stand outside it? I guess you have to go pay, but... Couldn't you have paid whatever? It's sort of interesting.
Let's go over here.
That's an interesting little quirk.
And something with a ticket. Okay, so...
Very patriotic car wash. It's got a little German flag on it.
Go barcode. Oh. Okay, start.
8 minutes?
Minutes, okay. This is gonna be legit.
8 minutes? You guys are not fucking around with the car wash. 8 minutes. An American car wash is 2 minutes. Tops. Maybe 1. I don't want to exaggerate. Probably 2 minutes. 8 minutes. No wonder you don't sit in the car. You'd get bored. You have time to go get a coffee.
Good.
Oh, fuck. I knew you guys would come up with something crazy. Look at this thing go. I guess it knows the height of his car and stuff. I feel like here in the States, I'm sure there's different technology for different car washes, but it seems like the big roller brush that comes at you as you're driving through, you sit in the car and on the conveyor, you see this giant roller brush coming at you. It kind of like goes onto the hood and then naturally the car just pushes it up as it's being driven through on the conveyor belt and it goes over the top and stuff. But this thing, it's like it knows the height of the car and the dimensions of the car. And like the wheel base, like it knew exactly where his rims were.
Wow.
AI car wash. Oh man, I was gonna watch the whole 8-minute thing. I kind of want to go back and analyze this a little bit more.
Legit.
I mean, look at that. It went. Bzz, bzz. It knew right where the wheels were. Creepy.
Wow, what do we think?
Hell yeah. Oh man. It probably washes it so good. Because, I mean, the car washes here in the States, they work. It is what it works, it's fine. But sometimes you'll find a crevice and be like, I didn't get that part very well, After 8 minutes, this thing is probably pristine.
Got rid of all those spots. Ooh, okay.
Looks clean. Eight minutes, dude. I mean, talk about a low turnover. Like, I was talking about how, in America, they just want to crank you out. That's absolutely true. Looking at this. It's like eating at a restaurant, Like here in the States, it's kind of like, all right, get you in, get you out. That's how the car wash is, too. And in Germany, you go and you get a 9-minute car wash.
All right.
That was actually very entertaining.
Thanks again for watching this really short video about German car washes.
That was actually so much more interesting than I bargained for. I honestly, I thought, it's probably just the same. Probably the same as an American car wash. Nope. Not at all. That was awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.